Welcome, my fellow aquanauts, to another episode of Think Ocean. I'm Captain John, your host, and in this beautiful episode, I'm going to take you on a coral reef adventure. We're going to see beautiful footage of butterfly fish, amazing, beautiful butterfly fish, parrotfish, goatfish. We're going to see dolphins, eagle rays, barracudas, and so much more. So let's get in the water and let's go diving. Let's start this film by observing two spotted eagle rays mating on the surface. This is a butterfly fish, an ornate butterfly fish in particular. Their bodies are laterally compressed, that is, they're thin from side to side, forming a disc-shaped body. They are brightly colored and patterned in yellows, whites, oranges, blues, and blacks. They have long, thin snouts with bristle-like teeth, and their diet primarily consists of coral polyps, worms, and algae. And here you can see this butterfly fish feeding on the coral polyps, filling up its belly, and having a happy day. This is a long-nosed butterfly fish, or a forceps butterfly fish, because its thin, long snout is elongated, making it ideal for poking into cracks and crevices for food. It's especially ideal for getting into the coral's micro holes, that is where the coral polyp lives, and plucking them out. Many, including these, have a false dark eye spot by their tail fin, or a dark band that is running through their eye. This is thought of as a defensive mechanism meant to confuse their predators. Most butterfly fish can be found in pairs, and they form strong, lifelong bonds. This is a parrotfish. It has a strong beak-like mouth, and it feeds on coral polyps and algae as well. But its strategy to feed is different. It grinds up the coral structure itself, digesting the polyps and pooping out the hard substance in the form of sand. Here you can see the remains of their parrotfish grindings on the rock. It's said that a large parrotfish produces 800 pounds of sand a year, and it is believed that they produce 70% of the beautiful white sand beach that is found on our tropical beaches. The parrotfish on the left is a female, and the one on the right is a male. The school only has one male, and when it dies, the alpha female changes to the bright colors and becomes the male. These are sea urchins, not popular with divers, but they are very important to the overall health of the coral reef system because they graze on algae and control overgrowth of the algae on the reefs. They are very important to maintaining a clean and healthy coral reef system. Their undersides consist of tube-like suction feet for locomotion and a beak-like mouth pictured here, known as the Aristotle's lantern. They protect themselves with their sharp spines, and some are even venomous, like these on this banded sea urchin. These are 3 different types of sea urchins. The long-spined sea urchin that we see here, and the pencil urchin, and this one on the left is known as the pincushion urchin. These are soldier fish, locally known as menpachi. They're small red fish with big eyes. They live in rocky areas, on lava formations, and on coral reefs, hiding in caves and reef crevices by day and feeding at night. Now let's head back to headquarters and regroup for part 2 of this coral reef documentary. I hope you're enjoying this film so far, and if you are, please give this video a like, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this YouTube Think Ocean channel. It would really help us out a lot. We're trying to grow and promote this channel, and we'd really appreciate it. If you can, leave a comment and share this video with others that are interested in learning about the marine environment. And don't forget, I have a new book out entitled Full Ahead. It's an epic maritime adventure story that you're just going to love. You can get a copy directly from my new website called WeThinkOcean.com, and I'm going to leave a link in the description so you can go there, click on it, and purchase the book directly from there. Now in part 2, we're going to get to those dolphins, the barracuda, and oh yeah, we got a big white-tip reef shark. At the very end, I'm going to take you into some beautiful sea caves and arches. It's spectacular. I promise you won't want to miss it. So let's get back in the water. We came upon this school of spinner dolphins. Please see my other documentaries on spinner dolphins here in Hawaii on this YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description for you. And then the highlight was seeing this mother and baby swimming close by to check me out. These are goatfish. They're usually bottom-dwelling. They have 2 long, whispery-like barbels on their chin, which are used for probing for food like worms, crustaceans, and small mollusks. They have elongated bodies with large scales, and they can change colors rapidly to camouflage themselves. As seen here, they form in schools for safety, and they grow up to 24 inches. Here is one with its barbels probing and eating in the sand. Remember, parrotfish produce 70% of that sand for marine invertebrates to live in, and thus become a food source for the goatfish, amongst other marine life that forages for food in the sand, like those spotted eagle rays we saw earlier. These are Heller's barracuda, and they have a thin, long body with large eyes, and they have one or two brassy yellow stripes. They have a dark forked tail. They hunt and feed at night on small fish and squid, and by day they form large schools, and they can grow up to 32 inches. These are raccoon butterfly fish. They are a vibrant yellow-orange color, and they're named for the black bar through its eye and a broad white bar behind it, resembling a raccoon's mask. Probably the most common butterfly fish on the reef, and they like to form in large schools. As with all butterfly fish, they feed on coral polyps, nudibranchs, and worms. These raccoon butterfly fish like to hang out at the mooring ball chains, which, by the way, was a dedicated mooring ball system here in Kona that was started by the late great singer, guitarist Jerry Garcia of the Grateful Dead. Now, I'm going to take you into some underwater sea caves. Nothing evokes adventure like an underwater sea cave. And in one cave, a white-tip reef shark is going to come out to see what I'm up to. White-tip reef sharks are one of the only few sharks that can remain still on the bottom resting and keep breathing. All other sharks need to keep moving through the water in order to breathe. I hope you enjoy this next section of the film of some beautiful underwater sea caves here in Kona, Hawaii.